And welcome back to Local 5 Live. You know that jiggly part of your upper arm that everyone gets and we all hate? Yeah, really?
I remember Oprah called them flags one time. Yeah. Well, today our Xperience fitness coach Brian shows us how to properly do the tricep kickback to tone them up.
It's a great day to experience fitness, and today I want to talk about one of the most common mistakes that I see in the gym on pretty much a daily basis, and that comes with working with dumbbells. When we're working with dumbbells, we're working against gravity. The only thing that is affecting this weight right here is gravity, okay? So when we're working with dumbbells, we really want to think about the plane of gravity, which is perpendicular to the ground. So we want our bodies to either be working in that perpendicular plane or parallel, and then bringing it up in that perpendicular sort of a way so that we're actually getting the most out of our use with this dumbbell, okay? One of the biggest problems that I see is with people doing ego lifting, as I call it, or lifting weights that are just too heavy, especially in the exercise known as the tricep kickback. This one, I see a lot of people not leaning far enough into it, swinging the weights and things like that, all because they think that using a 7.5-pound weight or a 5-pound weight or even a 3 or a 2-pound weight is too little. They should be using more weight than that. And it's simply not the case. You can get a great workout and a great pump on your triceps working the back of the arms in a big way by doing the tricep kickback properly. So here's what, I have my friend Rachel here to help us out. Come on in. Here's what I typically see people doing when they're doing tricep kickbacks. They're not leaning far enough in, and they end up swinging their arms backwards and forwards, using momentum. Momentum is something that we really don't want to use if we're trying to build up muscle, okay? So a better way to do this, and also it turns into more of a bicep curl using the front of the arms instead of the back of the arms, doing it that way. So a better way to do the tricep kickback is just use one arm at a time and using a bench where you can put one knee and one hand on the bench. Then you'll automatically have the back nice and parallel to the ground. You can get this upper arm parallel to the ground and then swinging that lower arm, bringing that lower arm up right there. Nice, and only bringing it back to perpendicular to the ground. When you do this, you are really getting a good pump on that back of the arm right here in that tricep, that part that we really want to firm up. A lot of people really want to work on firming that up. This exercise will do that very well if you do it with the proper form, just like Rachel is doing here right now. Thank you very much for showing that, Rachel. Terrific job. So be sure when you're working with dumbbells that you're working against gravity and that you're parallel or perpendicular to the floor so that you get the most out of your workout rather than just swinging things around, right? If you have any questions, be sure to look us up on Facebook, stop in any of our Xperience Fitness locations, or check us out online at myexperiencefitness.com.
What's our Skyview?
And for Xperience Fitness, get the most bang for your buck. Membership start at just $10.
And they have locations in Green Bay, Appleton, Menasha, and Swamico.